Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my week 2 Orbera Gastric balloon update. I'm in the car, I'm running around, I've been busy all day today, and I just thought I would take a quick second while I'm parked here for a minute to get this update out there. So let me start off by saying that today is not a good day. I feel awful. Like right now I'm kind of right on the verge of throwing up, or I don't know. And I kind of wish I would throw up because I think it would feel so much better if I could. The weirdest thing is I haven't eaten yet today. It's like 12:15 because I've just been feeling like this all night last night and all day today. And then other days I'm perfectly fine. So it's so weird and you never know what's gonna trigger it. All right. Let's start with the weight. So this week, the weight loss has definitely been a lot slower than week 1. I've had the balloon now for 2 weeks, and actually today is my 3rd day. So 2 weeks and 3 days, because I had it fitted on February the 1st on Saturday. So my 2 week would have been this Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So 2 weeks and 3 days. I am down 12 pounds. So that's good. That's something. I was hoping for a lot better, maybe, I thought, results. I was hoping that because the first week I lost 8 pounds, I was thinking I was going to lose 7 or 8 pounds in my second week and have a total loss of 15 or 16 pounds. But it's 12 pounds, so I will definitely take it. This week, every week gets a little bit better, but I think, you know, it's not like the first few days. When you first get your gastric balloon, those first few days, those are like your rough days, you know, where you're puking and you feel like crap. And then you kind of get used to it a little bit and things start to settle and life goes back to normal. But even when you're in your normal phase, like, but everything feels back to normal with this balloon, I'm still feeling like some days are just horrible and some days are totally fine. And it depends on so many things. Right now it's such a guessing game as I'm trying to figure everything out. I think most of it has to do with what you eat and the amount of what you eat. So yesterday, for example, I'll tell you what I ate yesterday, because obviously whatever I ate yesterday is what sparked this feeling that I have now. That started last night. So I had a horrible sleep and then all day today. Yesterday, at around noon, I had a big salad. So it was just like one of those bagged salads, iceberg lettuce, purple cabbage, you know, nothing fancy. I put a little bit of shredded chicken breast on top and a teaspoon of mayonnaise. Just mixed up with the salad, and I ate that. And as soon as I was done eating it, I knew it wasn't that what I ate was bad necessarily or was gonna not agree with my stomach. It was the amount. I have this like mentality about food and about salad. Like, well, if I'm only gonna have a salad, you know, then it's gotta be a big salad. So I made a big salad when in reality it doesn't. And I need to start watching the amount, because as soon as I overeat or I go past that point, and then I know I'm gonna suffer for it. So I'm learning a lot about my emotional relationship with food, that's for sure. I realize that being hungry isn't the only thing that makes me eat, so that's scary. I want to eat sometimes, even when I feel like this. I'll be like, oh, but it would be really nice, you know, whatever. Or if I see somebody eating something, I think, oh yeah, I'll have a little bit of that. Not because I'm hungry, but because I want to enjoy the experience of eating that food. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but anybody that struggles with eating issues, or overeating or whatever is gonna relate to this. So obviously that's my problem, which is why I was overweight to begin with. No matter how many excuses I've given myself over the years, the bottom line is, and I'm realizing more and more with this balloon in my belly, it's my relationship with food is not healthy. And instead of just eating because I'm hungry, I'm eating because I want to, because I enjoy the taste, or I just want that comfort, that enjoyment. So that's been a huge struggle. So I was supposed to go see a dietitian on Monday, and she canceled, and I'm going to see her tomorrow. So I was hoping I would have her information to include in my 2-week update, but I'll put it in my week 3. She's going to, you know, go over all these things, all the issues that I have with food. In terms of what I should be eating, the doctor has recommended a ketogenic diet for me. And I gotta tell ya that the keto diet, I see it everywhere, and I see all these people with amazing results, losing weight, looking fab. I get it. It is the hardest thing for me to do. And it was funny because he just said, you know, just give yourself 30 days. Eat keto for 30 days. Your weight loss will be all fat. It will really be good for you. Just really push it for 30 days. If you don't want to do it long term, just give yourself 30 days on the keto diet. You know, anybody can do 30 days of something, right? I can't even do 1 day of keto. I mean, it's the hardest for me because my food, the food that I like, the food that I go to for comfort, the food that satisfies me when I'm hungry, all of it, carbohydrates all the way. If somebody said to me, you have to just go on a carb diet, done, easy. You know, take away the meat, take away the fats, I don't care. But leave me my bread and my pasta, because those are my go-tos. So this has been super challenging. Yesterday, I actually did eat keto, but like I said, I overate. And then I started incorporating working out again this last week. So I'm walking approximately 5.5 kilometers, about 5 times a week. And I'm hoping that's gonna help also with my weight loss. But when I was done walking yesterday, I was hungry. So I had a little bit more of the chicken that I had, and I wanted to have some broccoli. So I cooked about half what I would normally cook for myself. So I just had some steamed broccoli and chicken breast. And that was fine, but it just obviously was too much food for me yesterday, and I'm paying for it today. So, I mean, the main milestones are I worked out. I've been working out this last week by walking, doing my 5.5K walks. I'm down 12 pounds. Today's a rough day. These days come and go. I guess until I start to learn what my limit is. What I need to start learning, what my goal is for week 3, is to eat until I am, like, stop eating before I'm at the point where I'm full. I always, I guess, eat until I'm full. And you eat, and then you're like, okay, I can't have any more, so I'm satisfied. But that's not satisfied. That's stuffed. And that's a problem with the balloon, because you feel like crap if you do that. So I need to eat until I am satisfied and not full. There's a difference. I need to learn it, and I need to learn it quickly. So hopefully I can work on that in these weeks. Things that have helped me. Diet Coke. So, my gosh, all for the past year, I've been trying to kick my horrible Diet Coke habit and drink water. But I'm telling you, with the balloon, it's my saving grace. When you have the balloon, one of the side effects is these horrific burps. And they're nasty. They're like the rotten egg burps. So gross. And every site I'm on and the support groups I'm on, everybody talks about these nasty balloon burps. But they're a real thing, and they're gross. But worse is wanting to burp and not being able to with the balloon. That's kind of like where I feel like right now, where I'm on the verge of, am I gonna puke or am I just gonna burp? It's bad. So a little bit of Diet Coke right now, which is what I'm gonna do when I'm done recording this, it helps me burp. It also, another side effect with the balloon is bad breath. They say you get bad breath because food sticks to the balloon if it's not rinsed off properly. And so my doctor told me again, Diet Coke is great for this because it helps wash the balloon, the acid in it helps wash the balloon. So all in all, it's kind of weird for the first time in my life to hear people telling me, oh, well, with this, you should be drinking Diet Coke. Okay, I love Diet Coke. So I have cut down a lot, but since I had the balloon, I feel like that's really my main go-to drink, which is not great, but I'm gonna do it while I have the balloon because it makes me feel better. It relieves the gas, like that need to burp. And it just helps. It's just an enjoyable beverage right now while I have the balloon. That's like my main thing that's helped me. I'm not taking any of my anti-nausea pills or any of that anymore. all I'm taking, I can actually show you, I have a pack of it here, is this is my, this will all be in Spanish, but the name of the medicine is very similar in English. This is what I'm taking. This is for my antacid. I take this every single day, regardless whether I have acid reflux or not. This is to prevent my stomach from creating acid, because apparently that kind of acid can eat away at the balloon and it's not good. So you want to be taking that every day no matter what. So I'll be taking that every day for the whole 6 months. Other than that, there's not really too much to update on. I'm hoping that next week I have a little bit of better outcome with my weight loss. I'm hoping that the exercise works, and that's it. I want to do a separate video, a video on why I chose to get the Orbera balloon, a little bit more about my journey, and if I have time I'll do that this week, and if not, I will see you guys again next week for my week 3 update. Thanks you guys so much for watching and following along on this journey with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.